Gemini, hello. This is your September reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's for your sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. Always good to sort of know what your top three signs are and, have a look because you don't always resonate with your sun sign. I mean, I haven't resonated with mine for maybe the last year or so. My rising sign has been more dominant for me. So kind of look at the titles and see what grabs your attention and don't focus so much on what the zodiac signs are because we elevate and grow all the time and our astrology charts progresses, we have progressive moon and things like that. So we're constantly shifting into different sort of energy streams. Although our dominant natal signs always stay the same, we kind of progress into the different energies in the zodiac chart. So don't just sort of limit yourself. If you feel that there's a reading out there that you resonate with, then watch it. So let's see for September, what does Gemini need to know? Forgiveness is here. Justice. So forgiveness and justice. What else does Gemini need to know here for September? What's coming in for September for Gemini? Freedom. Feel there's something that has happened here that, you know, it's been a hard pace. It's been a hard pill to swallow. Home's underneath the deck. There might be something at home that has taken place here that's been a bit of a hard pill to swallow. A realization has come to light. And it's sort of, it's taken you a little while to sort of try and navigate your way around it. You know, forgiveness isn't just, it's not for other people, it's to recognize why a situation happened and reconcile it within yourself. So if there's a certain way perhaps that we behave that we sort of aren't overly proud of, or things like that, it's about going, right, okay, well, I've learned from that. I'm not going to behave that way in the future. Eight of Swords, something that you're really trapped in your head about here. Something that has happened that you're feeling trapped and just like, how do I move on from this? The want to move on's here. And it's like, right, this is the time now to sort of put this to bed once and for all. Four of Cups. Maybe there's something you feel you missed out on. Queen of Cups is here. And Justice. There's Justice twice. So there's definitely something, either you feel you've missed out on something here that you didn't sort of, you didn't act in the proper way, perhaps, or somebody didn't act in the proper way towards you. Page of Swords is here. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. It feels here that somebody, we're not going to take all those, we want to take this one. Definitely feels here that somebody, Seven of Cups. Somebody here didn't conduct themselves in a good way, and that's caused some hurt here. Either that's you that I'm talking to, or it's somebody has done this to you. And it's a case now of putting this heartache, putting this Three of Swords to bed and saying, right, okay, that's, we've learned from that now and we're not going to put ourselves in that situation again. The Tower. Seven of Wands. There's your defense. We're no longer going to um allow that to happen again. Knight of Pentacles. Temperance. This is you coming in to start to balance your energy. Feels like the first step here to let go, letting go of any wrong that was done or any sort of, Knight of Pentacles, any sort of injustice that you feel happened. It's now starting to reconcile it within you and understand that, understanding and, taking accountability of the part you may have played. Page of Cups. This could be somebody from your past wanting to come in to sort of, ask for forgiveness for something that they may have done, the hurt that they may have caused. Wanting to come in with a small token to offer this sort of apology. This could be a text message, wanting to get in touch with you. It could come out of the blue to sort of start this conversation of having this apology. It's a strong sense of justice here. So if somebody has wronged you here and they're going through a hard time, it almost feels like they realize the hardship that they're going through at the minute is because of how they treated you. And they know, or they sense, the only way they can sort of get to a better place in their life is if they come and offer you justice. Going to take this to the extended Gemini. If you resonate with it, the links below. And we'll take a look and see what's coming. Is there any blockages? What the outcome is, and we'll get you some angelic advice.